The global lithium market welcomed a new player in December 2024. Mali, a nation in West Africa, officially began operations at its massive Goulamina lithium mine. This event marks a turning point for the country, signaling its ambition to become a major supplier of this critical battery metal. Goulamina's launch positions Mali to capitalize on the booming demand for lithium. The Goulamina mine is classified as one of the largest hard rock lithium deposits globally. This abundance of lithium places Mali in a strategic position to meet a significant portion of the world's needs. The commencement of operations at Goulamina is a significant development for the global lithium supply chain. It demonstrates the commitment of both the Malian government and international partners to harness the country's mineral wealth responsibly. As the world transitions to a greener future, Mali is poised to play a pivotal role in powering that transformation. Goulamina's operation marks the beginning of a new chapter for Mali, with potential for economic growth, job creation and technological advancement. The Goulamina lithium mine is a testament to the scale of Mali's lithium ambitions. This massive operation is projected to produce 500,000 tons of spodumene concentrate annually. This figure represents a significant contribution to the global lithium supply. Current projections estimate the mine's lifespan to exceed 23 years, ensuring long-term stability and returns. Ambitious plans are already underway for a second phase of development at Goulamina. This expansion aims to double the mine's annual production capacity to 1 million tons of spodumene concentrate. Such an increase would catapult Mali into the upper echelon of global lithium producers. Over its projected lifespan, the Goulamina mine is estimated to yield 15.6 million tons of lithium. The world eagerly watches as Goulamina starts to unlock its immense potential, transforming Mali's economic landscape. The Goulamina lithium mine stands as a testament to international collaboration. Ganfeng Lithium, a Chinese industry giant holding a 65% stake in the project. The Malian government retains a 30% ownership stake in the Goulamina mine. This ownership structure reflects Mali's new mining code, implemented in August 2023. Ganfeng Lithium's involvement in the project is a result of a strategic acquisition. In May 2024, the company purchased lithium for over $342 million. The remaining 5% stake in the Goulamina mine is held by local Malian investors. The Goulamina lithium mine serves as a prime approach to resource development, involving international expertise, government oversight, and local participation. The Goulamina lithium mine represents a catalyst for economic transformation in Mali. Projections indicate that the mine will generate approximately $160 million in annual revenue. Malian companies are guaranteed a minimum of 51% of subcontracting contracts associated with the mine's operations. This provision ensures that a significant portion of the revenue remains within the country, bolstering local businesses. The Goulamina mine is expected to create numerous job opportunities across various skill levels. The project will necessitate the development of specialized skills within the workforce, leading to long-term capacity building. The influx of investment and job creation will likely lead to the growth of supporting industries and businesses, further amplifying the mine's positive economic impact on the region. The revenue generated from the Goulamina lithium mine will not solely be directed towards profit. A portion of the earnings will be strategically allocated to fund essential infrastructure projects in Mali. Among the key areas targeted for infrastructure development are energy, transport, and water. Investments in energy infrastructure will help to ensure a reliable and sustainable power supply. Improvements in transport infrastructure, such as roads and railways, will facilitate the efficient transportation of goods and services. This enhanced connectivity will further stimulate economic activity. Water infrastructure development will focus on improving access to clean water and sanitation facilities. These infrastructure investments demonstrate a holistic approach to development, addressing immediate needs while laying a solid foundation for sustainable growth. By channeling a portion of its revenue back into these vital sectors, the Goulamina lithium mine is contributing to the building blocks of a more prosperous and resilient Mali. While the Goulamina mine takes center stage, another significant lithium project is quietly taking shape in southern Mali. The Bougouni lithium project, developed by Kodal Minerals, is poised to further strengthen Mali's position in the global lithium market. The Bougouni project boasts an estimated annual production capacity of 220,000 metric tons of spodumene concentrate. Financial backing for the Bougouni project comes from Hainan Mining, a Chinese company that has secured a 51% stake in the venture. The Bougouni Lithium project is on track to commence commercial production by the end of March 2025. The simultaneous development of both Goulamina and Bougouni showcases the rapid pace of progress in Mali's lithium sector. The Bougouni project, alongside Goulamina, solidifies Mali's position as a strategic supplier of lithium. These projects collectively contribute to diversifying the global lithium supply chain and position Mali at the forefront of this critical industry. The emergence of Mali as a major lithium producer is part of a larger trend sweeping across the African continent. Africa is rapidly gaining recognition for its vast mineral wealth, particularly its reserves of battery metals. Projections indicate that Africa will account for 10% of global lithium production in 2024. While Zimbabwe currently holds the title of Africa's leading lithium producer, Mali is swiftly closing the gap. The successful launch of the Goulamina mine, coupled with the imminent commencement of production at Bougouni, positions Mali as a formidable contender. As the demand for lithium continues to surge, driven by the global push for electric vehicles and renewable energy, Mali is strategically positioned to capitalize on this growing market. Mali's rise as a lithium powerhouse also has broader implications for the African continent. By fostering a conducive investment climate and implementing sound resource management policies, Mali is setting a positive example for its neighbors. As the world transitions towards a greener future, powered by batteries and renewable energy, Mali is poised to play a pivotal role in supplying the critical minerals needed to make this vision a reality. China's significant investments in African lithium projects, particularly in Mali, Zimbabwe, Namibia, and the Democratic Republic of Congo, highlight a broader strategic move. As the world's leading manufacturer of electric vehicles and a major player in renewable energy technologies, China recognizes the critical importance of securing a stable and long-term supply of lithium. Chinese companies are actively engaging in partnerships and acquisitions across the African lithium sector. This strategic approach aligns with China's broader goal of becoming a dominant force in the global electric vehicle and renewable energy markets. For China, investing in African lithium projects offers several advantages. It provides access to vast reserves of this critical mineral, reducing dependence on traditional suppliers. These investments in African lithium projects foster closer economic ties between China and resource-rich African nations. China's strategic engagement in African lithium is a win-win scenario, ensuring a reliable supply of this critical mineral for China's growing industries while fostering economic development and cooperation with African partners. While exporting raw lithium ore can generate revenue, African nations, including Mali, are increasingly recognizing the importance of moving up the value chain. The focus is shifting towards local processing of lithium before export, aiming to capture a larger share of the profits and create higher-skilled jobs within their own borders. Governments are implementing policies and incentives to encourage companies to invest in processing facilities. The benefits of local lithium processing are multifaceted. It generates higher revenues compared to exporting raw ore, as processed lithium commands a premium price in international markets. It creates more specialized and higher-paying jobs in refining, engineering, and manufacturing. By controlling a larger segment of the value chain, African nations can leverage their lithium resources to attract further investment in downstream industries, such as battery manufacturing and electric vehicle production. The convergence of factors in Mali paints a compelling picture for potential investors. The country's vast lithium reserves, coupled with the successful launch of the Goulamina mine and the promising Bougouni project, solidify its position as a rising star in the global lithium market. The Malian government's commitment to responsible resource management fosters a favorable investment climate. The presence of major international players like Ganfeng Lithium and Hainan Mining further underscores the confidence in Mali's lithium potential. However, investors should be aware of potential challenges. Infrastructure gaps, particularly in energy and transportation, need to be addressed to ensure the smooth operation and expansion of mining projects. Despite these challenges, the long-term outlook for Mali's lithium sector remains positive. For investors seeking exposure to the burgeoning lithium market, Mali presents a compelling opportunity.